birds are also currently affected. Single-minded, this person dives into the dreamscape, having not the slightest reaction to your arrival. Same thing, of course. No sway. Blessed are the slumbering ones. The spark is completely gone from their eyes, replaced instead by colossal mania. Well, I guess there's no pointing. Oh, your clockwork is unable to point this person in the right direction. There was a different saying that time. Thou and we are united in paradise. No reaction to your arrival. Looks like there's no way to rouse this person from their slumber for now. Not even with your clockwork. Alright. So there were slight differentiations for interactions. Lady Vermilion, can you talk to me? Oh, you can! Are you here to see me? I might still be worried about the little birds out there, but I can still chat with you, Tweet. Alright. I thought it'd be pretty cool if the birds were affected too. Ah! Wee! Okay. We abide by thy divine will. He's not clapping. Their eyes simply droop as they giggle like a fool at only God knows what. That is horrifying. Actually horrifying. Your clockwork is completely ineffectual. Well, well. Oh, hold on. I'm changing my monitored side where I can see where my stream is. Sorry,
Here
there we go.
Are.
Oh!
It's Robin.
Miss Robin? I wonder if she's even affected by any of this. Wow, look at all of them. One lost in a dream, lost in a dream. Eyes dulled, but their lips curl up at the edges as though transfixed in overwhelming joy. Droop as they giggle like a fool. Okay, we've seen that one. Hello, Miss Robin. Oh, wait. Flanked. Fair play. Anything else in the general vicinity? Blessed are the sleeping ones. Nothing in particular, then. Everyone lost in a dream, lost in a dream. Alright, Miss Robin, what do you have?
Finally, you've arrived.
Put the organ back on.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
Whoa! So that flash?
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
So he changed that outcome?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Enna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only
Oh.
materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one.
Oh, it's properly, yeah, it's scrambled gambled. Oh my goodness.
At present,
What?
it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it,
Uh-huh.
we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Want to wake up. Good luck.
Now comes the tricky part.
Huh.
How do we do it?
That's the case. That doesn't sound simple at all.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession,
Mm,
leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality.
yeah. And changing your subconscious is no easy feat whatsoever.
Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded,
What?
guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness.
Hmm.
However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Hmm.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But it is possible, yes?
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Yanhong! Booty kill! Hey
This
guys!
is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Yeah! Well, you guys have woken up too? Hello?
Thanks to Black Swan.
Oh! Black Swan is really putting in some work!
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have
Oh.
also awakened from their dreams.
Memo keepers, plural, huh?
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
Ah, if enough people wake up, you can start seeing some gaps. Is that what you're saying?
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream.
Mm,
We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
Miss Robin, time for you to put on a concert, girlie. I think it's time. Maybe?
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution.
Oh.
Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream.
Okay.
At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
Charmony?
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead.
Ah,
The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
I can only really think of Robin. Honestly.
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
Ah, that is something.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
Oh?
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. That's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
What?
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner.
Interesting.
Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a bottom line.
Oh, this is kind of wholesome.
The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Let's go, Boot Hill! Yeah!
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it.
Aww.
This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
Well,
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
interesting.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
Are you gonna slash it again?
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
Okay. Wait, what am I doing?
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Oh?
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey.
What?
Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Okay. Yeah, your words still carry a profound significance, for sure.
Only by reflecting on our steps can we remember the path we should be walking on, and the companions who have walked alongside us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication.
And that is?
Firefly.
Ah.
She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order.
What?
She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost.
Hmm?
As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death.
What?
We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
Okay. I mean, no time like the present? I guess. Let's go. Sure.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Okay. Closing my eyes. Get a pink. Get. Alright. Oh.
How long has this rain been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the nihility in their death.
Oh.
You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps.
Yours?
Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters.
What?
The obsessions of the Pathstriders.
Interesting.
They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms...
What a contradiction. Emerge from nihility and head back towards it anyway.
They have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh. So this is how it is.
Interesting. Okay. Oh. Yeah.
I'm already dead.
He was one of them. That was...
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty as the Watcher of the Acheron.
Huh? Watcher of the Acheron? Oh. That is such a smart naming convention. I see. Oh, like the river of souls. The ferryman of the... Oh.
I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility,
Yep.
guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
As the saying goes, death itself is not cruel. It's dying that's the hard part.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your 2 former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers.
Wait. Your 2 former companions? Is this? And he's already dead. Is this the other companion of the Watchmaker by any chance? I don't know. It's crazy. I'm just saying. They're talking about like the Path of the Hunt or anything like that. And they were talking about Galaxy Rangers. But your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers, and he was talking about the Express this whole time. Is this him? Just a headcanon?
And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yes? Is this him?
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there,
No.
alone. Mikhail, are you still there?
Oh, no, it is! Tiernan! No! Oh. How could they just do this to Tiernan like that? Oh, Tiernan.
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place.
Oh, Acheron's so sweet to people. Even in her weird endlessness.
You'll embark on a long, long journey,
Oh.
shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Oh.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Aw. At least Acheron was, helped to move on.
Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones.
Really?
Let's bid our final farewells here.
What? behind. What? What is going on?
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Oh.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth, where memories serve as our sole companion.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Are we going to experience death again then? I assume.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
Anyone
I
else?
still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Hello, Miss Acheron. Thank you for bringing Tyranids' final wishes, by the way.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet. But we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream.
Are you coming with us?
As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves.
But are you coming with us?
When will people actively save themselves?
Man.
The answer is when they are in desperate situations.
Are you playing the villain?
Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance.
Yeah?
As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Oh, that's so pretty, though. Screeny.
The rain is intensifying.
The rain again, huh?
Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions.
Of course.
So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream.
Have I? Really? Crazy.
Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
There is no answer? Really? I only have one answer. I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Oh, we don't get a choice in this. But yeah, I never wanted to live in a dream.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
Friends, family, strangers. Followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Of course. Without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision.
As the saying goes, everything has an end. But it depends on what you do before then.
Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now, come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it, such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned,
And meaningless. That is the meaning behind it, is that it's meaningless.
even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name.
Your name. Is it gonna be your true name?
Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer.
Oh.
But I believe that your name should be remembered,
Tiernan.
and this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name.
That's
Raiden
perfect.
Bozen Mori. May.
Yes, we actually got to hear say it. Thank you. Posen Mori. Beautiful.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Round 2! Bring it on!
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
I am awake from my EP.
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Yeah, I'm awake, baby!
Evil's begun.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
The beauty is eternal.
Hedge your bets.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one!
Till I see that I will protect all beauty. For it, Trilla.
Time to wake up, bunny!
Yeah!
Still the same.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Well, he's got a mile points. Give him that
Listen
much.
up.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting.
Disorderly noise!
I'm telling you, how the heck did Sunday figure out my middle name?
you have
Disorderly
any
noise?
Feel free to make your case.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm gonna need a shield.
All in.
Okay, they shielded me for me. Thank you.
My oath is to a solitary rose.
No dirty
Let's
tricks.
play our
all right?
own melody. Let the show begin.
All right.
The dice have been
I
cast.
have no idea how the story built the Trailblazer either.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Disorderly noise!
1,000 wonders to fight as one!
No, we don't need that. What's that do?
Yeah!
Oh, super break. I have no idea what this even
Wake
does.
up!
Damage? Oh no. Super break options.
All in.
Is this gonna be an adventuring carry on accident?
Beauty is eternal.
Disorderly noise!
I will protect all beauty. For it, Trilla.
Oh. See if we can get our ulti.
All wishes in harmony. The noise is fading.
It'll catch up. Watch your head.
Disorderly noise!
Aventurine.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting.
Hedge your bets.
I still love the fact that he summons a spotlight on him.
Let's
Oh,
be friends.
Argenti.
1,000 wonders to raid! Fight as one!
My goodness. I think this is one of my favorite iterations of Raiden.
All in.
Raiden. Yeah, Raiden. My bad. I really do.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Listen up. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Okay.
Beauty is eternal.
Ooh, nice ulti.
Till I see that I will protect all beauty. For a driller.
Okay. There's round one. Ooh!
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
Oh, thank you. You invited me? Aw, how sweet. I like how Vitrine's like, haha, Una reverse card.
We were yeah!
Sure, I'll play along. Spend
Shielding.
freely. Still the same
Uphold the truth, and you
What does
will
that do? What did you do?
My oath is to a solitary wretched and fleeting. Flesh
all in.
disorderly noise. All things are part of the melody.
Watch your head.
Ow.
1,000 wonders to
Ow.
fight as one!
Sunday. Ow.
If the dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality, can it still be called an illusion?
Yes. Obviously. Let's do a bounce here.
Wake up!
Until I see that I will protect all beauty. For a driller.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Recreate paradise anew!
Could you stop that? Ow. Robin?
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Panacone's first and last disharmony.
All in.
Disorderly noise!
Is that a train? Is Horizon's echo from afar? Robin, are you really
Stay
just
alert.
taking over
Don't let his
classical
tune
music
distract you.
with a pop song and a train?
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
What?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Yeah.
That star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Oh, Sunday! He's kind of lonely. He's in his lonely boy
Let's
hours.
play our own melody. Let the show begin. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Till I see that light once I will protect all beauty. For a driller.
1,000 wonders to fight as one!
Beauty is eternal.
Hedge your bets.
Uphold the truth, and you will.
I can't believe you used the express as a weapon. Excuse me? Why the heck did we get to use the express as a weapon? Not that I'm complaining, but wow.
My guiding light. Wretched
Nah, I do like it uppies. Yeah, we like it
and
more.
fleeting.
Disorderly noise.
Till I see that I will protect all beauty. For a
Disorderly
Oh,
noise.
hi, son. Seiji snack? Sadly, right now she's eepy. She's curled up in a little kiki ball. Yuppers. She's on her sleepy kiki hours. Hello. How are you today, son? I hope today went well for you so far.
Have a noble soul!
Look,
Don't be shackled by the past!
we used the express.
Disorderly noise.
That's so cool. How's your day? Pretty good. I had to do some stuff and things. Wake up, kitty, it's snack time.
The beauty
But
is
she
eternal.
is
Disorderly noise.
Welcome, customers.
Yeah, I did some house maintenance today, son. And so my cat was super excited because of it.
1,000 wonders.
She gets
to
super
raise
hyped
your
if I'm out.
spirits.
If something changes in her environment.
Minus one.
Let me get the sippy.
Yeah.
Watch your head. I'll take the lead. Wake up! Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Okay, Bing bing bong? Bing bing bong.
Gods awaken.
Ow!
The dice have been cast.
I don't think I've ever been whipped with musical notes before. Crazy.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! All in!
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting.
Let's be friends.
Till I see that light once more.
If Kitty doesn't want snack, I guess you can help yourself.
I will protect all beauty.
Disorderly noise. If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed.
Sunday down.
The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy
What now?
will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Oh.
I swear on truth.
Keep up with me.
Every time you break a layer? Ooh! Let's go, Robin! It's no longer classical music. We only have pop music, baby!
Stay alert. Don't let his
Every time
tune
break
distract
a
you.
layer of enemy toughness, you gain a certain collective shield, okay? Break as many layers of the enemy toughness as you can to gain collective shield. And resist damage from... Man! She's so good!
Listen up.
Hit it with the train!
Oh, fallen heroes. May I...
Witness the will of the weak.
Well, get expressed.
My
my
oath is to a
goodness.
solitary rose.
Insolent! I swear on words.
Oh. Go, Robin!
With this 7-day vow, I command you to heed my son.
Sunday, relax! We're listening to Robin's jams! We're busy here!
Yeah! Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, Marge!
-1!
Just
I'll take the
ride
lead.
it.
Wake up!
How insolent! It was not you who created all things.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't create all things. Is he crying? Sunday? Are you crying? I knew he was on his sad boy hours, but sheesh. Using the harmonious choir as a foundation, the power of order and harmony intertwine to form the shell of an egg, within which the newborn god slumbers. Metaphysical embryo mumbles the olden dreams of childhood as the fetal movement of past throbs in the long night, futilely resisting the rising dawn.
Wretched and fleeting.
It was humanity that created you.
Yeah, I don't think he's making much sense at the moment.
Your divine being will become the foundation of our paradise.
What? Look what you did to Argenti! Get him with the train!
Desire.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Let's play our own
Oh!
melody.
We lost Tintin. More accurate. No! Not again, Tintin!
Let the show begin.
Oh!
My oath is to a solitary rose.
Tintin, no! This is why we need 5-star Tintin. Maybe this won't happen, right?
Beauty is eternal.
5-star Tintin survives, right?
Keep up with me.
We need a shield, aventurine. Thank you.
Spend freely.
I swear on vows.
Wretched and fleeting. Until I see that
That's
light
okay.
once more.
Tintin, just hang out. No. Tintin's just taking a nappy.
I will protect all
It's
beauty.
okay. She worked hard today.
Weakness is not defined by you.
My guiding light. The beauty is eternal.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'll take the lead.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Please don't pay attention to Tintin on the floor, everybody. Just listen to Robin. Woohoo! Woo! Listen to that song. Woo! Was she really just down in the corner? And I looked at Argenti's
Stay
HP
alert.
bar and like,
Don't let his
oh,
tune
no.
distract you.
Argenti, are you okay? And Tintin's like, I'm literally dead over here. Oh, no. No way did I do that. No! I don't have a favorite child, I swear. I don't. Is she really gone? Oh man. Oh look, the Astral Express.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
My oath is to a solitary rose.
Uh-oh.
I swear on truth.
Hedge your bets.
You were like, oh no, Argenti's Tinian was laying on the ground. That's almost sad.
I swear on the calendar.
You swear on the calendar? That's kind of weird.
Wake up!
Okay, buddy. Sure.
swear on words.
My guiding light.
Now you're swearing on words themselves? Sunday. Huh?
Wretched and fleeting.
I swear on mountains.
Keep up with me. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
I swear on rules.
Sure, I'll play along.
You guys don't see this. Nothing happened. Okay. You don't see anything. Nothing happened.
Opportunity doesn't knock on itself. It's on me.
Nothing happened here.
I swear on meaning.
Nothing.
I swear on human dignity.
I'll take the lead.
Human dignity? I sold that for a corn chip.
Awaken, judge of the world.
No. No.
Watch your head.
You. We're good.
Beauty is eternal.
I swear on truth.
Keep up with me.
Would you quit swearing? That's naughty.
Listen up.
I swear on the calendar.
My oath is to
Oh,
a
now he's
solitary
swearing on the
rose.
calendar again.
Wretched and fleeting.
I swear on words.
Till I see that light one, I will protect all beauty. For a driller.
Yes! No problems occur during this. Oh! And then it's Monday.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
Yeah, you give him a hug. He needed that hug.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master.
What?
Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation.
Where is Sunday going?
And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity.
Really?
As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of "All for the Amber Lord" grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people.
Fun fact, they're already dead. Don't worry about it, kid.
But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago.
Well, there you go, he knew. Let's go.
Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world.
Just be the star that's already long dead and still sparkling somewhere else. That you always wanted to be, son, and you're fine.
In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Land of Dreams, the end. Are we gonna say psych again? I don't trust it anymore. Wait, actors, me! Starring me! And me. And then me again. And then me. Also, I can't believe that's how we found out about Tiernan. You're kidding me. Script supervisor Elio. Oh. Well then. Oh? Oh. Yeah, there you go. Rosalina and Jane Estella. Billed as Donna and launch a researcher into Memoria. Ah. Oh, she disappeared, right? She also disappeared. There's Tiernan! See, we didn't get to figure out more about her, but we did see the end of Tiernan. Fought the crusade against the Lord Rapture Zulo and managed to survive the gruesome battle, then disappeared. Well, he didn't survive, but... And Mikhail. Legendary watchmaker. Happenstance that he boarded the Express, making many travel companions along the way. Yeah. He was unable to witness Penacony's end. Aww. Round of applause, yay! Applause. Here we go.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Oh, Jade, what are you up to?
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
Adventuring!
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game.
Is it? Uh-oh. What did we do?
However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
I don't know. Did you actually get Diamond slash the IPC? The authority on Penacony again? Because if you did, I doubt he would demote you.
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Promote me?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about an actual bet here? I don't want to wager anything just so that you can swindle it all in the end. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life.
A friendly bet? A friendly bet is your life?
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome.
Alright, I have seen the teaser of all the Stonehearts. I want to see Diamond. Where's Diamond?
I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Oh?
Oh. So many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here.
It's Bootil.
One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Yeah. No one likes the IPC. They stinky. No trust.
Screw Wubba Boo. I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed.
Oh.
And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster.
He's like, go ahead. Add him on.
I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your fudging head.
Bootil.
Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Head of Marketing Development Department for IPC. Interesting.
Wake up! Wake up!
March, I want to eepee. I have done so many things and seen so many people. Leave me in solitude.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
Oh, this is... no, it's not. I'm indoors.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
It's called sleeping like the dead. I'm practicing. Okay, yeah, we're vibing.
Hey, I was seriously worried when you didn't respond.
Aw.
Thank goodness. The Order's dream is over.
Sippy, fun fact, I had friends almost call the cops on me because they thought I was dead. I sleep like I'm dead, apparently. They didn't think I was breathing. I've been informed of such.
Even though though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
Nah.
I'm so jealous that you got a
good.
good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
Uh-oh. I'm being traumatized. Oh, dear. Oh yeah, what the heck? Did we ever get the Stellaron?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping.
Okay.
The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
What? Huh?
The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
I guess not? Besides, there's multiple family members and different types of, organizations and families here still on Penacony. Like the Alfalfa family, etc., still around, right? We're just really curious. We never met anybody else, or like other representatives from those families.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
That's what I was gonna say. The major lineages. My bad. There you go.
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Oh, man! Already? I was getting cozy! Oh, farewell, Penacony. Ooh.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
What? But Marge, you're telling me you don't want to go back now? Why not? Oh, the Radiant Feldspar. Oh yeah, wait, no, you know what? How's Penacony doing? What's going on?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from the family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival. Now, all the major lineages, except...
Is that all you're gonna tell me? You're not gonna tell me more? Like, where's Sunday? Where did he go? Where's Robin? You know, Boot Hill, Aventurine, if you guys met up with him. Argenti is still wandering around somewhere. How does the rest of the crew feel? Anything else? The IPC, are they taking over officially? What's going on?
It's a massive airship.
What?
And it's awesome. I heard
What
it's
now?
never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
Interesting.
The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model.
Uh-oh.
After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all.
The what?
We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
March, put that button down right now. Put it down! Put it down! That's from a crazy lady! What do you mean Iris family's sending it out? And the fruit basket! It could be poisoned! Or like full of itching powder! I think you got that from the wrong member of the Iris family. I'm beginning to think it wasn't even a member. I think it was just Sparkle in disguise again. March, put it down, please. Oh no. I guess what happened to you and Enna's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm trying.
I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories.
Ew.
But something else was there.
Ah.
So the tentacle suddenly disappeared.
Eee. Gross. Gross. Ew. Huh? What kind of dream? Yeah, March?
And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. they didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Well, clearly... No! Okay, I guess we're gonna go meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
The what now? The huh? The who and the what? Oh? Oh, right, Firefly. Right. Where were you this whole fight?
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
Oh?
Just a heads up. You're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
You're still wanted, so...
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
Man, she's either really good or their systems suck here.
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name.
Really?
Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Oh, it would be so fun to annoy the Genius Society. I am in. Actually, Silverwolf, give me a call. Invite me.
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you.
I have a lot of friends like this.
Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one from me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Relatable, Kafka.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Aww.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall.
That's true.
Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Maybe. Maybe hair accessory of some sort.
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
No, but everybody can use a hair accessory.
Oh, by the way, Blade wanted you to be more careful. He didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me.
Aww.
I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Aww.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure.
True.
Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
There you go, Firefly. Yeah. Oh? Topaz's point of view? On the Radiant Feldspar?
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
I'm in.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family.
Interesting. Isn't the Alfalfa family the one that killed another family off? Right?
This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at... well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
See, but the Alpha family, I don't think really wants the IPC in charge. Are they trying to make it like an interesting spectacle?
The atmosphere here... it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude.
Well...
Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is the second half.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious.
If you're referring to Jade, yeah, everybody run. Run. Run.
Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Topaz's low-key warning.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
I have never used Topaz a day in my life. Oh, nice. This is what I want to be doing. Me, my position, my future. Listen. Can you please be more realistic? Listen to all the word-of-mouth news, stuff about how you can pawn your youth at the pawn shop. Stop dreaming. No, I asked about this all on my own this time. I hear Lady Bona Jade is personally assuming command. I couldn't have been lied to. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You wouldn't know it if it hit you in the face. Anyway, I can't miss out. You're always trying to find shortcuts in whatever you do. Forget it. Since we're not like-minded anyway, we should just stop associating with each other. Ahem. I apologize for interrupting your conversation. The restaurant's private room is ready. If you two have matters to discuss, why not enjoy a brief adjournment and continue later in the restaurant? Your chat will go much better with good food as an accompaniment. That server's working hard. I believe in you, Benny. Hello? The boss said that all arrivals are VIP guests of the IPC. So in our daily routine, we've got to pay extra attention. Not bad, you remembered. In any case, no work in the hotel is too trivial. I got it. I'll check more carefully, don't you worry. Okay, well. Here it is. I don't trust IPC's people. They only have profit in their eyes. Yeah, see, that's why it's terrifying to me. What a coincidence. Me neither. However what? If we don't accept their help, I think... Can we really restart the festival with just our lineage's influence? That's true. Is the IPC trying to take over so they can continue on with the festivities and everything else? That won't do. Who knows what'll happen in the future? This price is a little inflated. But my data has been validated. With the IPC's endorsement, your offered price is too low. I think making money amicably is the essence of doing business. How about we all compromise? So the IPC already has their hands in business here again. Really now? Really? Interesting. Alright.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
All right. Interesting. Oh, here's another one. The Charmony Festival's cancellation due to an attack. This matter has grave effects. What do you think are the odds of the family accepting the acquisition? Hard to say. The family's pride will not allow them to easily bend to the acquisition, even if current circumstances force them into a decision. But in urgent times, something could go wrong if they were riled up. I think the family may not accept the terms. Then it's up to the prowess of the Strategic Investment Department. No hurry. We'll plan ahead before acting. The Charming Festival has a new process in place. The other processes will have to be pushed back then. Why was I informed about this? This was Miss Robin's personal instructions, and the family had also approved it first thing. Go confirm it with someone else if you don't believe me. Yes, I've also heard about this newly added process. It was Miss Robin who passed it down. I understood. I will go back shortly to revise the draft for the opening ceremony process. I would trouble the both of you to reconfirm the rest of the details. All right, leave it to you then. So Robin originally told us that she was not involved in the family, that she was more of a guest. But now all of a sudden she is actually involved in the family? Whoa, what's in here? Numby? Nice! That's a giant dream bag. Anything else in here? Curious. We listen to them. These don't have a conversation. This one doesn't have a conversation. And now there sounds like there's a new person in charge of the family because Sunday was like one of the execs.
Hard work pays off.
Curious. The family's guard.
So many buttons.
Oh dear.
How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Wait! Sparkle?
Huh, Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Sparkle working hard!
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Have the hounds caught the culprit? No. I mean, obviously somebody would try the button.
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Yes, they're back all in the hands of Sparkle. Oh, dear. What's over here? Some tea? Oh, snackies! Aww! Cute!
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Oh? It's all hungry now. Hello. What's up? Mick. Ooh, potato fries, sundae to Numby. Oat cake roll. Float disc burger. We're gonna go with float disc burger to Numby.
Numby, catch!
Aww. Numby lets out an earnest cry as if float disc burger can't satisfy its appetite.
There. Don't be so greedy. Leave some for the other guests.
Cute. Cute. We got to feed Numby a little snacky.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa.
It is Alfalfa.
Head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed. Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship.
You can call me Mr. Alpha. Oh, no.
Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era.
Okay.
But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Yeah.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily.
Oh?
Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater had to be temporarily postponed.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, hydration check. Yeah, we're gonna go on I think an ad break here in a few minutes. We have like 5 minutes or so until our ad break hits again. Then we're gonna go get some sippies, because we ran out. We have no sipping.
So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar.
Oh.
taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Great time to do it, I guess.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself.
Yep.
Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Oink, oink. Cute.
Hello? The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves?
You know, we haven't done the Urillo case with Topaz.
I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting.
Uh-oh.
Why not just hang up?
It's Jade! Everyone run!
In my
Save your
opinion,
kidneys.
you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena.
What?
I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
I need an adult. Help! 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 Protect your kidneys. She will steal both of them and your liver.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
What's up with this flirting? What's up with this unnecessary flirting?
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Topaz, is this why you're so loyal to Jade and the IPC? Is that what's going on?
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
Yeah.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest.
Well, of course they're not.
As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
Ooh.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
Oh?
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and we're going to tear it wide open.
Oh, jeez. You know, the IPC can't be the police of the universe. Please go away. Just saying. Please go away. Haha, crazy.
Watch yourselves in front of you.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies.
That's old Odie?
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Wait, are those... Is he... Is he a Pepeshi? What in the... I like how even Numby walks. It's so cute.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
He knows.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences.
Oh.
However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, the stare down?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Ooh, interesting.
One of our P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes.
And that gives, what, IPC authority to just take over an entire colony, an entire place of people? Excuse me?
Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking.
True, and Aventurine was attacked in a dream, not reality, right?
Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Interesting.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
That's a good leeway, you know, that's a good sidestep. I guess.
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
He doesn't want to go directly under the IPC, so if he gets shareholders from everybody outside, smart.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
Well, I guess that's true.
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
True.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Oh, back to Trailblaze. Let's go.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
Already, apparently, yeah.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador.
Oh, Aventurine?
He said it was to return the favor.
Aw. Okay.
It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives.
Well, they probably knew exactly what the Oak family was doing. Let's be real here.
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Did you see how he smiled at us? We'll answer Grandpa Wild's question. I feel like I had a long dream, yeah? Good evening.
Even long dreams eventually come to an end. Our adventure in Penacony is reaching its conclusion.
Aw, man.
After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Good riddance. Goodbye, Gopher Wood. Goodbye, you manipulative punk. I can say words. Yeah? And what about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
A trial by whom?
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
What in the?
Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again.
That's true. Complacency.
Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
What an iconic bartender. Hello again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion.
Oh, true.
When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something.
Oh?
Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique, as we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes.
Aww. What do you
To
got?
the nameless resting in peace, and to Gallagher.
Aww. Sayabon! You're so cool! Yeonhung?
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition.
That's true.
But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
We also used the Express as a battering ram on Sunday's face. So, I mean, I don't think I would want to be riding in the Express at that moment. I'm just saying. Yeah, what happened to you in Anna's dream?
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never-ending.
Aww.
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Oh no, Dan. So, how's the express?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
Order incident?
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony.
That's true.
And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Nothing new, low-key.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Okay, Grandpa, well, what do you have to say?
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
Yeah, paranoia, for sure. What happened to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth, and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him.
Aww, cute.
However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
So the family is conducting the trials within themselves? Like the IPC's not trying to wedge in there to do something, right? I'd rather that not happen. And the Order infiltrate Penacony. That was like really early on, right?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster.
As I thought, yeah.
That's the claim the family makes.
Oh?
Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
I have a feeling a majority of all the lineages kinda knew and just went with it anyway. Like, there's power shiftings in different lineages, right? Like, there was one that was completely wiped out, supposedly. So, I mean, maybe they knew and maybe they just didn't have the amount of power comparatively. Sagey snack? Sage? Oh, there she goes. She answered. Oh, watch streak, yay! Hello, oh, Smite. Hi, Sagey. Would you like a snacky? Snacky? Snacky for Mama? Here you go. Oh, she's coming to get it. Oh, look at you. You got Sagey snacky. And we'll give her one for, I think, Sun also did a Sagey snacky earlier. Yep. So now she gets 2 snacky. Nom nom nom. So cute. She got a little nom 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 nom. You like these little snackies? Yeah. She wants more. Well, you're gonna have to ask nicely. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask chat nicely for more snackies. Oh, you poor little Eepy head. Oh. You poor little sleepy. You're just a little sleepy cat. Oh, look at that! Oh, Smite gave you another snacky. Another? Sniff snort? Sniffle snort? I think that was the first time a lot of you saw a majority of my body today. Here we go. There you go, Biggie. Oh, another snacky. Oh, gonna make her chonky. No. Oh, she inhaled it. She inhaled it like a vacuum. No. Enjoy your snackies. All right, they're all gone. No more snackies. Nope, we're cutting you off. You had too many snackies. You're crazy. Unless someone else is. Yeah. Don't worry, you get more snackies, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, the IPC definitely made a move.
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family.
Yeah, you see, where's the third-party person who's gonna take over Penacony? We need the third party. Let's go.
As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
I guess I can see the use of the IPC. I just don't trust them. You know, Jade literally bought Aventurine, right? Like, actually? That's kinda... Because he's not truly free, even though he's working for the IPC. He was bought by them. I don't know. There's just so many about the IPC. They're very controlling and think they own or try to own every territory whatsoever. It's just weird. I just don't approve. How was your dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends.
Oh no!
And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
It was a different one.
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
Oh, well.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Now back to the best bartender ever. Oh! March, you're way over here. I didn't know you were here. Is Himiko in here too? By any chance, just sitting around somewhere? No? I don't see Himiko? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. I don't think I've been to this area before. We're going back. Also, this big, large flower is very pretty. I like the flowers. Very nice. I approve. So no Himiko in the vicinity. Hi, Marge.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here.
Oh, no.
Someone gave me a strange gift.
Better not be that button.
So I unwrapped it
No!
and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying.
Didn't we already get one of these buttons? I told you to put it away. Ugh. Well, did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that? By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Well, as much as I am mildly worried about the future of Penacony, I was just thinking about their politics. I just remembered, not my planet, not my place. We're getting out of here. We're free. We are just guests. This is not my problem. Good luck, everybody else. Beep.
Ready to mix your drink?
Heck yeah, let's go. Oh, what did happen to Gallagher? Like officially?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of know, but we don't really. All right.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
I talked to him.
All right, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Huh. Man. Huh. This is actually a hard decision. Interesting. What am I tasting? You know, what do I want? I think sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Oh, this is a whole thing? Oh, this is so cute. Select a mini wine glass. First I choose the mini wine glass, okay. Let us continue to the next steps. Can I not choose another one? Then add a small amount of ice, less ice. You're a fast learner, we'll keep going then. There are ingredients for mixing drinks, alright? Then follow the steps and keep mixing. Ooh! Look at this. Ultimate syrup. Oh! Red sunset sauce, soothing soda, dream jam. Obviously, we're going to have like dream jam. Nice. Ooh, ice so glad sounds nice. What's in practitioner pepper? I can't tell. It says some berry, a little less thickness. Okay, intensity. Oh man, sweetness. Okay, so this is sweetness level. This is intensity. Oh, I made a very strong drink already, didn't I? Hold on, let's clear. Dream Jam is really that strong? I said 2 of these. 1 of these. Do I have to stir it? I want to see what that looks like. I don't know. I kind of prefer it not stirred. It looks prettier. Oh, cool. Oh, new. Oh, Pepeshi Fluff Ball. Pepeshi Fluff Ball. No, I can't. We're going with the sliced lemon. Oh, origami bird. I do like me a little lemon. I actually do eat the sliced lemons on things like that. I'll take out the little pieces and go nom nom nom. Yeah, we're going sliced lemon. Aw, man, you making me select the origami bird? I want the lemon! Now let me have fun. Alright, very sweet, very strong, very thick. Man, I wanted
Words
the lemon.
always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink.
Alright.
Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher.
Aww.
The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Cheers! Uh-oh, who's sending me messages now? Oh, Himiko! Hello! Let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool in the stern. Roger, catch you later. Yeah, what have you been dumped to, Miss Himiko? My eyeball, help. I was about to ask the same thing. Hee hee. It's a secret for now. Be patient, you'll find out at the opening ceremony. Hey! I can't wait! Yeah, I want to know now. What if I want to know now? Can I say goodbye to Soban and prepare to board? Alright. Goodbye.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
Oh, thank you. It's cute.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
We will.
All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things.
Aw, thank you, son. I was just about to do that. Thank you. My goodness. I guess I'll have to add some more, band terms, huh? Goodness. They have been around lately.
Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys. And embark towards our tomorrows.
Jade POV? Ugh.
Old Oti is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
I don't want to play as the IPC.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odi Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
They agreed? Himiko, you better not have made a deal with the IPC.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too.
Oh, Sari bot, very fast banning bots? Really? Okay. Thank you. Try to remind me later, too. Here, let me, Sari bot. Copy paste. I'll just put this in our Discord for now. Thank you! For reminding to get it later.
Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Please, no.
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top-quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
You're literally going to suck the entire economy dry. I just know it.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
Oh? I think Topaz literally just... Did she just entrust Aventurine with her cornerstone because Jade did?
That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
No, you got a crush on Jade. It's okay, it happens.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive. And that's the best outcome.
Aww. That was actually kind of wholesome. You know what? A round of applause for Jade. She kinda cares. She kinda cares. Just a little bit.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Round of applause.
Moshimosh.
Oh, hello, Acheron Galaxy Ranger. Ooh. Hello, good name.
Okay. Is that Robin?
What?
Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Well, we should have expected as much, honestly. And how are you tonight? Hope it's going well.
Not exactly eye-catching.
Hi, Miss Robin. Wow, that is all of the origami birds.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
Yeah?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
We're lying already, huh?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family.
Oh, Robin.
Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage.
Well, very optimistic. You know, it's always good to be that way.
The Harmony
yeah?
needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
But if you actually become completely under the control of the IPC, won't you be under the preservation and not the Harmony?
There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Ooh, very smart. Ooh, I like the way she said that.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
That was a very, don't think you're taking over. But let's come to the table and discuss. Don't sleep on Robin. Just because she's peaceful does not mean she is not aware of things. Look at this! I can navigate! Vroom vroom! Don't let me Captain's quarters. Cannot be opened in current state. Wait, can we go? Oh, hello.
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Really? I want in there. I can. Hmm? Maybe later, huh? Oh, we're going back to the table already then?
Yeah.
That wasn't a very long, discussion amongst ourselves. My problem is, who the heck did they call? And it's just gonna be an easy win for the IPC.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Yippers!
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Interesting.
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
What did you do?
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Ah, here it is. Here it is. Chat. This is that very controlling aspect that makes me dislike the IPC heavily.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Interesting. Indeed.
I'm kind of curious on what other people felt playing this through. Are there people who are actually rooting for the IPC? Huh.
You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Yep, here it is. Controlling the narrative and owning everyone.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Of course it would. Yeah.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
They could, unfortunately.
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, eh? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent.
You're just telling him he has no power in comparison to the IPC and should just fold. This is exactly what's going on.
You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family?
Fold, take the offer we're giving you, or we ruin you and then take over anyway. Great business. We love it here. We love it. Business is business, I suppose. If you have the power, I guess you abuse it.
It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Man, those transition scenes right there were really abrupt, buddy.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer.
You can't refuse the offer. Yep, he knows it too.
However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era. About the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times.
Really?
So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
Interesting. I could totally see the Order and Preservation being homies. There is a very big correlation I could see crossing over between the two. As much as the Order got absorbed, Shipe and Edna, got absorbed into the Harmony, it very easily could have gotten absorbed into Preservation as well.
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value.
Do they?
With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system.
Isn't the Preservation sounding a lot more like the Order right now? I didn't realize that. But they're spreading out, taking more influence, being very controlling of everyone and everything and every planet that they come across. Taking over, implementing their own set of orders.
By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
See, I always kind of felt like the IPC didn't feel very preservation-y. It's weird.
Ah, And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation. So I'm sure you can understand.
It's a very... If I made it like a little diagram, right, the little bubble diagrams, IPC would be in the middle of the order and preservation.
This universe doesn't need two types of order.
So you admit it? Oh, okay. Admit it. Sure.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Now that conversation Jay just gave solidified me not liking IPC.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Himiko, no! There's no way we're actually helping the IPC.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himiko.
Are you kidding me?
Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himiko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
Are you kidding me? Oh, are we trying to be the mediator? We're trying to leeway her in, please. Please just say we don't want them completely taking over or something.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himiko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
Okay. This is a reasonable neutral ground that Himiko took. She knew the IPC was going to take over regardless, but let's get in there, you know? Let's get in there for the Nameless that gave up so much for the land of dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors.
Okay. If this is the wish of both of you, well, who am I to argue? That's true.
The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony.
We have?
Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds.
Okay.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Let's go, Himiko! I'm so glad you haven't disappointed me yet. Thank you. Hi. Hello.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked, old Odie represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
All right.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
What's that?
Ah, you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
No!
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
Yes?
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
Oh?
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
You better not be talking about me. Oh, Firefly? Oh. Oh?
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
Oh, you already took care of it, but...
So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
There is no way you're about to try to make a deal with Jade.
So this is the legendary